much Scott's Boxing News here with Ronnie Clark. Ronnie, how you doing?
Good, yeah. Good.
You have a good session through just there?
Yeah, good man. Just keep myself moving.
Yeah.
Obviously waiting on a date. So good.
Yeah, obviously your last fight was a cracker. A lot had you down to lose that one, but showed everyone.
Yeah, I think the world thought I was going to get beat, but my circle knew, and the circle that I have is all that matters. Nothing else matters outside that circle.
Yeah.
So we'll just keep on proving.
During that fight, where do you think you got the edge over left with that?
I done everything better than him. I was a better boxer than him. I was a stronger boxer than him. I was a more aggressive boxer than him. I was faster than him. I was fitter than him. Everything. There wasn't anything in that fight that he could say apart from, oh, you taught me so much about myself. They want a rematch. I'll teach them so much more about themselves. Stupid people. I'm fair at being nice because I feel like they're disrespecting me now, and they're just ego and stupidity is a big problem in boxing.
Yeah.
It's a big problem in life. Learn life's lessons.
Yeah.
And see where we go from there. Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously with that fight, Frank Warren, obviously his boxer, he was quite keen for a rematch. What's sort of the script with that?
I just think, what does he bring? Me having a rematch with him? What does he bring to the table? What does it gain for me? Doesn't. I've beat him. Why do I have to beat him again? When I beat him again, are they going to say, oh, can I have a trilogy? Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Can I have a fourth one? Can I have a fifth one? After the next time, they won't want a rematch again. I know that.
Yeah.
But I just listen. Let people think what they want. Do what they want, because at the end of the day I know where I am, I know where I'm going, and I just look forward to embrace what comes next.
Yeah. At the end of the fight, obviously winning the European title is massive, but just the joy on your face, it's
Yeah.
I can't put any words into it, like how that feel.
Yeah, nah, it was good. I thought the seconds to minutes where the first judge scored at 114, 114, which it was never 114, 114, and it put me on a roller coaster of emotion, like, is this happening to me again? Am I getting robbed again? And I'm just glad the two foreign referees, they didn't know either of us. They just given exactly what they seen, and the two of them were the exact same scores, which is just good to see. Honesty in the game.
Yeah.
So
yeah, obviously that's something that's talked about a lot in sort of recent big fights. It's a lot of controversy.
Well, the thing is I'm the most true fighter in British boxing. If you look at my boxing record, the most true. I fought anybody, anywhere. I've taken fights on as short as 4 days' notice. Win, lose or draw, it is what it is. But right now I know exactly where I'm at. I'm disappointed that Box Nation, maybe they probably just see me as a 33-year-old man and they just think, where could he go? I know where I'm going, and line them up. That's it. So if they want me to fight Leon Woodstock, I'll fight Leon Woodstock. Archie Sharp, I'll fight her. Obviously that's the three, and Zelfa Barrett, that's the three that he has. We can do it. I've never avoided anybody. I've never avoided anybody in boxing. I've always taken the fights. If I've been offered a fight, I've always taken it.
Yeah.
So just be true. Like, I just think they should just be true and give the fans what they deserve. I give my honesty. Maybe they should give some of their honesty and make it real for the fans. Yeah, it's going to benefit me possibly it's going to benefit whatever opponent they have for me, because they're getting a fair crack at it as well.
Yeah.
Give them 8-10 weeks notice, give me 3 weeks notice. That's what's going to happen anyway. That's what they're going to do anyway. So it doesn't matter, because I'm in the gym, as you've seen. I'm in the gym every day working. So
you named a few opponents there. Is there any in particular that you want? Like, is there a target for you this year?
Listen, nobody in the highest ranked, whoever. I don't want to fight. I'm 33-year-old. I'm not 23-year-old. I want to fight going up the way.
Yeah.
I don't want to fight someone at rank number 10 in Britain, number 20 in Britain. I want to fight. My manager offered me a fight. No offence to my manager, because he's obviously just trying to keep me active. Offered me a fight in Belfast on the 14th of April against the journeyman. And no offence to a journeyman, I don't want that. I don't want my fans to be paying for me to fight a journeyman. I've said it all along. I want real fights. I want stuff that the fans pay good money to see. It's an entertainment. It's not a bully business. So it's just what I want.
Yeah.
And I know it's hard. I know it costs a lot of money and to get this one or to get that one. But I'm worth the money. Because what people don't realise is they pay the money for the fights. The fans will all come because the fans want to see the fights, the real fights. People just go on box rec and go like that, oh, he's fighting somebody 3 wins, 70 losses. Oh, I think we'll maybe miss this one. We'll come in the next one. But 10 years ago there was no internet where you could check up the boxers or whatever else, but now there is.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Martin Ward and James Tennyson obviously in your division as
Brilliant
well, and they're
fight,
fighting each other as
Yeah,
well.
really good fight for boxing.
Brilliant,
Great
yeah.
James, he's really good, hard working, strong, confident. Like we spar a lot. I was training in that gym in Belfast with him, and it's a really good fight.
Yeah.
Martin J. Ward switches off in a fight, and if he switches off against James Tennyson, he might find himself sleeping. So, so you'll have to be on his game.
Yeah.
But at the same time, Martin J. Ward's elusive. He's hard to hit, moves well. He's getting better. So, see what happens. See what happens.
Who'd you pick out that one?
I wouldn't give an opinion. I know who I want to win. Obviously, I want James Tennyson to win. He's part of my camp, and he's doing well. I hope he could pull out. It's a hard one. But listen, we're all just human. And I've heard a lot of people here saying, "Oh, but Martin J. Ward this, Martin J. Ward that." People don't realise how good James Tennyson is as well, though. They've not really seen the two Declan Geraghty. He done Declan Geraghty well, and Darren Trainer. I thought it would have been a much harder fight. Darren Trainer's bad, and Darren Trainer's a talented boy. But the two of them get caught up in that gunfight, and obviously James was the bigger man and the stronger man on the day. So it's boxing. You never know from day to day what's going to happen next.
Yeah. You talked about it there, just obviously you're training that block game now, but you were in Belfast for a stint. What was the reasoning behind going out there?
Just my management's out in Belfast. Matt Dunlop, MHD Promotion. So when I signed with my manager, he worked me over in Belfast, so I was training with Tony Dunlop, sparring with James Tennyson, Dan McShane, Paul Heinlein Jr., Joe Fitzpatrick. Good, everybody good, around the same weight. Brilliant. That's hard. My partner's pregnant. I'm in the process of buying a house. I want to be closer to home with my family. I miss my family. Like, I just want it to be here. I want it to be back home in Scotland. Terry, I know, brings the best out of me, like he does. I used to kickbox with a guy Lex Easton who was 7 times world champion kickboxer, and I believe Terry in the boxing circle is the Lex Easton in the kickboxing circle, and they just bring out the good.
Yeah.
So, and I know like it's going to take a lot to beat me right now. So.
You see the quality of boxers just strolling around the gym, like the Josh Taylors.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah, just like no, the over. You're just like no, but yeah, no, it's brilliant. Just a big family, just a big like. I've always been a part of this gym. I always come back and forth and train when I'm home. I would always be down the gym sparring with the boys, preparing for the fight. I was sparring with Lewis Benson, the best sparring partner that you could have for the fight was Alpha Barrett. The best. He's bigger, he's stronger, he's faster, he's fitter. Everything that you could ask. Times 10. I have that on Lewis Benson. So, all these things, it's just brilliant. And I'm loving being here. I'm loving the positivity around everybody. It's good.
You also had quite a short period between your fight with Zeffler as well. You had a fight earlier in the month, that was only like 19 days before that, something like that.
I don't really keep track of things like that, so my manager could phone me tomorrow and say you're fighting. Again, obviously the position that I'm in, I don't want to be just fighting journeyman. I want to be in fights. I said 2 years of boxing. I understand where my manager's coming from. We need to get tune-up fights, keep you ticking over, but I don't necessarily want to be fighting journeyman. So if we could do a tune-up fight with someone that's undefeated, then if we could do that. So I don't know. We just have to work. Like I have the show on the 14th. I'm not sure if I'm going to get over for it. I would like to go over, but again, obviously seeing what my position is, my house, where my family and stuff. But yeah, so.
You sort of wanted to make most of like 2018, so just trying to get as many fights as you can.
It's about quality, not quantity. So I just want the best quality.
Yeah.
The best quality of sparring, the best quality of living, the best quality of fighting. Everything just the best part of me bring the best part in the business.
Yeah.
So, and again, I just like I obviously haven't heard a thing from Box Nation. I've not heard a thing from Frank Warren after the fight. Apart from I want a rematch. Okay. But make it worth it for me.
Yeah.
What are they going to do? What are they going to do for me? What are they actually going to do for me? Nothing? Put me in a cold change room? What are they going to do? Put me in a hotel an hour away from the venue? Maybe I might stay in my own bed. I might stay in Dundee and just drive down. So honestly, it's crazy. But no matter what they throw at me, not a thing. I'll put my game out. Not one thing that they throw at me. So I make them hate me so much that they actually start loving me. I actually will. I will. But we'll just see. We just see, and that's it. So.
Yeah. Looking back to 2017, it was obviously a very difficult year for yourself. Obviously,
it was emotional
as well.
Yeah.
Do you want to just talk us through
process? Just family, my children, my ex-partner. It is when you're painting a picture of a lie, and everything's twisted and turned. It's frustrating. To accept it is even more difficult. It was even more difficult. But my children will always know the truth, and that's all that matters. There's nothing that'll change. A lot of things behind the scenes were twisted and turned and this, that and the next thing. But again, I know the truth. Everybody who matters knows the truth. and that's it really. There's nothing, I don't love or hate or anything against my ex-partner. I don't have no feelings for her whatsoever, and I would never speak to her again. I just know exactly where I'm at, and it's life, it's learning, so
Big circle of life.
I suppose.
Obviously, you couldn't do any boxing training or anything while you're in jail, I'm assuming.
Wow. No. No comment. I wouldn't like to incriminate myself at this present moment in time, but no, obviously the position I was in Durham to begin with, there was no boxing facility, there was no, there was nothing. I made a set of focus pads. These things will sell for a lot of money. These are the ones I'm telling you. But yeah, a couple of the lads would put the pads on and do work with and some had a crack. It was okay, but if you were seen as much as shadow boxing in Durham, you would go and report for aggressive behaviour. You're like, oh wow, right? And they moved us to Kirkham. Kirkham was the same, but I got a job as a PT in Kirkham, so I was down the gym twice a day. Just keeping myself moving, nothing, no punching, never really done much punching. Brilliant crack, some really nice people I got on with. Scott Cardle's mum was an accident. She had a stroke, and she was on the rehabilitation programme down there, which because it was an open prison, and I would speak to them and they would come in and I would have a crack with Scott Cardle's mum and dad. So I had my boxing chat in there, so it was okay. Really nice couple. It was good.
It's a pretty strange experience, that.
Yeah, I know. They're like looking, they're like, I know your face. Nah, you don't know my face. They're like, yeah. I was meant to fight Scott Cardle years ago.
Yeah.
And we were just having a joke about it, so I was having a crack about it, but I was a bit gutted, to be fair. His fight with Ritson, I thought that he would have done Ritson, but Ritson's doing well.
Yeah, he went for it as well.
Yeah, it's a tough game, isn't it? It is. You never know what's around the corner. So I think we're talking about Ritson and Paul Highland Jr. next. So it's a really tough fight. Ritson was up here training with Billy Nelson for a while, I think, and a few people mentioned to me he was really, really good. And one of my good friends from down in Middlesbrough, Imran Naeem, he mentioned Ritson as well, said that he was really good. So it's good, positive.
Do you think the stint in prison changed you at all, or your outlook on things at all?
Not really. It gave me a rest because for so long I just train every day, every night, always in the gym. And there was no rest, there was no recovery, skip meals, everything wasn't right. And in my time I just had time to like sit back and think what I actually wanted, where I wanted to go, what I wanted to achieve. And I do things, the 5-second rule when I get up in the morning, 5 seconds you have to be out of bed. So you're up, 5 seconds, up and away. You have to, every day just focus and believe, know where I'm going, work hard. Days that I don't want to work hard, and understand my body. When it needs rest, I rest. Everything, I just know like 100%, like exactly what I have to do, where I have to go and how I have to do it. So, and people say like, I stay through here Monday to Friday in my camper van. And people are like, you're staying in a van? Yeah, like I love it. I love the life of just, people can imagine, like turning up at gym to spar and sleeping in my car for a week down in England to just get sparring, and then leave from one gym go to another gym to spar more rounds. People are like, you couldn't, you're not. I flew back from Marbella, I got off the plane, 7 o'clock in the morning, I slept outside the gym in Irvine to spar Ryan Collins in the morning, and then after my sparring there, people don't see what goes on behind the scenes, but all the hard work over the years, it all pays off, and I just know that I just have to do it more properly, and that's all it is, just being consistent and doing it properly. So.
You were scoffing a little pre-made meal just before one of your sponsors, was that?
Yeah, sponsored by Scran in Dundee, Scran Fitness Foods. Anybody in Dundee, give it a bash. It is nice food. This is my second week on it, and I just feel benefits. Just feel benefits. I feel good in myself. I feel firm. I feel like everything's all tightening up. Now, yeah, I'm in the gym, it's going to be, but it's good. It's taking time away from me having to prepare everything. Everything's all prepared for me. I go down, I pick up the food. The guys are brilliant, the girls are brilliant in the shop. Everything's spot on, and if I want to change anything, they're bang on with it. So, just looking forward, and it's good. So good, and I'm so thankful that I have people actually coming and working with me and helping me to progress and move on to the next level.
Yeah. So is it tweaking those little things like that, like the meal prep and just...
In boxing it's about percentages, so again in my time away, it's still that 1% or that 0.1%, it's all minuscule percentages that you have to have, and everything, physio, chiropractor, meal prep, gym facilities, everything is all, you have to have good form and steady consistency. So it kind of sounded like Eubank Senior there. Shame I don't dress like him. Yes, but let me say.
Have you got any other sponsors that help you out with things?
Yeah, I have. My sponsors they're my friends. They're my family. They don't. I have Ernest Builders, which is a Glasgow company, Bill McAvoy. Amazing, been there from the beginning, always helped out, and always, apart from the money aspect, the positive aspect that I have from them, they don't realise what they do for me, just the messages, going for dinner and the chats, they're really positive. John Bruce, who you met in the gym last week, his company is no longer Bruce Financial Management, but John Bruce is just a man, just a friend, and he's just supports what I'm doing. Scaravello is one of my friends from the boxing gym who he just wants to see me succeed and wants to take pressure from me, and that's him, Chris Rabati and Louise Rabati, his wife. The two of them were just like, listen, let's sort. They come over to Ireland, sat down, had a chat, say we just want to see you do well and help. And people don't realise, like another one of my friends, Mike Byrne, is his son Liam Byrne, is such a positive young man, such a true, polite, nice young man that they've just been there. They're all there and just work for me and help me, and it's just like I thank them all, every one of them. They're just doing great for us, and it is, and there's even like sponsors that have been that are no longer part of me. One of my friends, Graham Carlin, just such a positive man and a really positive influence. I don't forget these people, because even though they're no longer on the journey or they're no longer there sponsoring me or feeding me with money, they feed me with positivity, and that positivity always stays, because we don't lose the little words. And I just know, stay positive, stay true, work hard, and the things will come. Like everything will come. It's just being true. That's all it is, be true.
Anything you'd like to add at all?
Just, that's me.